RudeNation, it's the 10th of the month, and it's time for RudeBoyz Top 10. Now, this month, we're celebrating Metroid, we're celebrating Devil May Cry. Put a pause on all that shit right now, okay? Talk about Batman. Alright?
Batman.
Tommy,
Chris A.
tell me and the nation what this episode of the RudeBoyz Top 10 is going to be.
We are going to be doing the top 10 Batman the Animated Series episodes.
Ooh, wow. Now this spun off of a conversation you were having on the Discord,
yes,
right? Or
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. And what's that Discord address?
bit.ly/RudeBoyz Discord, all lowercase.
There you go.
Yes.
Alright, so starting off in no particular order, as we always do, is...
Number one.
Almost Got Him.
Yes.
This was a really fun episode where Batman's rogues are sitting around a poker table,
Yes.
playing poker,
Mm.
and they're all and they're all like, remembering the times where they almost got Batman.
Right.
You have Two-Face there. You have Poison Ivy, Joker's
there because there's
Yeah.
that meme of him like all frowny face, right?
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Okay.
Riddler and Croc.
Yep.
So, and then turns out Croc almost got him.
Almost hit him with a rock.
Almost hit him with it was a big rock.
It was a big rock.
Yeah. Great line.
Yep.
But it's just such a...
No spoilers.
Yeah. Try not to spoil.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to spoil. Like,
Sure.
They've been out for a while, but...
Yep.
But yeah, I definitely highly recommend that. Next one is Heart of Ice, which was the first episode that introduced Mr. Freeze. Which, honestly, it's a little disrespect for him. The guy's a doctor. He should be Dr. Freeze.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, he didn't go to what's the joke? Oh, what's the Dr. Evil joke? I didn't spend 4 years in Villain College or some shit.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Freeze kicks ass. I mean, he's such a he's one of the rogues of Batman that he's not like outwardly evil. He does evil deeds. He does antagonistic deeds for, Nora. Yeah, so
for the love of his life.
Yeah, exactly.
Next up,
ice.
Huh?
I don't know. Stupid. Continue.
Have an ice day.
We'll kill the dinosaurs. The Ice Age.
Next up is Robin's Reckoning.
Okay.
Which this is when, they find out who killed Dick Grayson's parents. And
was it Gravity?
Due to a rope being cut.
Okay.
And the rope snapping.
Okay.
Done by a gangster.
Gotcha.
So.
I don't know why you're getting so offended.
Of course.
Uh-huh. All right.
Be a dick.
All right. Jesus.
I was just explaining to you as I would a child.
Right. Okay, understood.
This is great. You get the classic Akira motorcycle slide.
Yes, classic.
You kind of see, like, a little bit of, like, the dark side of, like, Dick Grayson coming out being like, yo, I want fucking... And that even happened in the comics, too. Where
okay.
When he found out, and, like, Batman actually kind of had to talk him down. Mm-hmm. So, next up is Beware the Grey Ghost.
Yes.
Guest voice, Adam West. He plays the Grey Ghost, who was a childhood hero of a young Bruce Wayne.
Gotcha, yes. Is that, canonical into the comics?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I'd have to look.
Like, or was this a fun thing to get Adam West in the cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Which I do love.
I respect.
Yeah.
Next up is one that you really wanted on here was What is Reality?
This is the Riddler one?
The Riddler one, where they're in, like, it looks
the
like
labyrinth.
Fucking Virtual Boy bullshit.
Yeah.
It's all red. Yeah.
I think this is the one we're talking about, right? Where he goes into, like, the labyrinth and there's, like, the big hand that comes in and gets him.
Uh,
Or is there another virtual reality
No,
basically Riddler is
no,
Arcade.
No, I think this is it.
This is it? All right. Well, either way, that's the one I want to talk about. Yeah. But, yeah. So, I mean, it's cool because there's a whole level based off of the... not based off of, but... Well, yes, I'm sorry. There's a level based off this episode in the Super Nintendo Batman video game.
Right.
Which is pretty cool. You gotta just watch out for the hand to come get you. But then Batman uses the hand and gets himself to beat up the Riddler. So...
Next up is Demon's Quest, which was the introduction of Ra's al Ghul. Which I honestly... This might have been my introduction to Ra's al Ghul.
I mean, I think that makes sense. I don't think he was like a huge player in...
No, until after he was introduced, he really didn't become like a... I mean, there was the... very controversial story where Talia kind of drugged Batman.
Yeah, and diddly.
Yeah,
right. Got you. And then 9 months later, Damian.
Yes. We've been dealing with that little bastard forever now.
That's...
But this episode was great. Next up is Never Fear, which is the introduction of the Scarecrow.
Okay.
Actually, no, I think I'm wrong. I really wish we broke the episodes up.
We can do that right now. All right, we're back. We did live research.
I fucked up.
Okay.
I fucked up. So it wasn't Never Fear that I wanted to put on there. I got my Scarecrow episodes mixed up.
Typical Scarecrow.
It was Over the Edge, where Barbara Gordon, who is Batgirl, she gets sprayed with fear gas.
Okay.
And it's also when you, there's a whole thing where, Gordon finds out about Batman, about Bruce Wayne, it's a whole big thing,
okay.
And he tries to take all of them down. Barbara's trying to stop him. Next up, so yeah, that was my fuck up.
Oh, good.
Next up is another one you wanted to put on here, Growing Pains. So right now we're in the
new animated series?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Ah, yes.
Yes, this
Thank
one.
you.
Yes.
Look how upset Batman is in that. Look how frowny his face is.
I mean, that's Batman.
I know, but he is exceptionally frowny.
Well, he's got 2 children.
Yeah, but he's got a tendency to hang around children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in the creepy Epstein way.
Yeah, that is true, yes.
He just uses them as child soldiers.
Yeah, that's a difference. Which that is okay, apparently, in the world. Well, never mind. Anyway, this is the episode where Tim Drake Robin befriends a young runaway young girl who is trying to run away from an abusive relationship from her father, is what we're led to believe. I'm going to spoil it because it's a good twist.
Go ahead.
Batman's basically just stop getting involved. Whatever.
Batman telling someone not to get involved is hysterical.
It turns out that the little girl is a loose piece of Clayface, who then gets reabsorbed into Clayface and is basically that piece is like sentience almost. So all the memories it had is completely washed away, basically. So it's and Tim Drake's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck, man? He's not allowed to curse. He's a little boy.
Starts having feelings for her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty good episode.
Next up is a episode called Old Wounds. So this is where Robin, Tim Drake, and Dick Grayson, Nightwing, are talking because this is the first time that he's asking, he's like, what happened? Why did you walk away from being Robin?
Right. And
Nightwing goes, oh, it's complicated as, talk to Batman.
Right.
Yeah, and Tim Drake goes yeah, he said the same thing.
Right.
Told me to ask you. Great episode, you really see the dynamic between Nightwing and Robin, which I always
I
like
that. Oh, Millie's gonna squeak.
And then last, certainly not least,
This is Millie's wrapping up.
Yeah. Like, I got a yogurt plate to
Yeah,
eat.
exactly. Oh, wow.
Wow.
She's taking it upstairs.
No,
All
she
right.
didn't.
Oh, well, she's taking herself upstairs.
Is Legends of the Dark Knight. This was, again, another vignette, anthology episode where it's 3 different stories of Batman in 3 different eras.
Yes.
So, like, you kind of have, like the Super Friends era.
Yeah, like your old golden era style. Yep.
Yeah. And then you have, I believe, Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, I believe you're correct as well.
I'm drawing a blank on the third.
I think it's more Silver Age Batman.
I think you're correct.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Then I think he also still fights Firefly or something. I don't know.
Fucking Firefly.
So.
But yeah, those are your top 10 Batman animated series episodes.
Yes, and that'll wrap it up. RudeBoyz top 10 for the month of May. See you next time.
This has been a presentation of the RudeBoyz Podcast Network.
Oops.